Good morning. Something about the eyeshadow colors I used yesterday inspired this look that I want to do today. I am pulling out this palette. It is the Icy Fantasy palette 35i from Morphe. And I haven't heard, it doesn't matter. I haven't heard many other people talk about it. I guess because only the kids bought it. But I'm going to begin with my Hourglass, apply some concealer to my lids for my eyeshadow base. And I'm using my Vanish concealer brush from Hourglass that I bought the same day. Buff that in real good. So the tropical storm for my neighborhood anyway, my house, I don't know about the rest of the town because I haven't been out, was a non-event. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to use the color Charmed on the outside corner. So yeah, we had some rain, just a little bit of wind, and it was over. It was all over and still, and the sun was shining by 8 o'clock or 7. I don't know. The sun popped back out though afterwards. I mean, it was nothing. I don't know what happened to north of us because I don't watch the news. But it'll give content for some other channels. Give them something to talk about. So this color is called Charmed, and it reminds me of the color that I used on my lid yesterday by Natasha Denona, the Rhodium. So I'm just doing a dark corner like that. Now I'm going to take the color Cosmic Cool and I'm going to put it on with my finger. This color is similar to the color of my eyes. I think sometimes it's fun to match your eyes when you do a shadow color. I know all of you think my eyes are green. I think it's the lighting and the colors I use on my eyes that make them look green. Now I'm going to take the color Avalanche. I don't know why it's called Avalanche because it looks like a burgundy brown. A prune color. They should have named this one Prune or Fig. Okay, so these colors don't have much pigment, or I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens to the color as you build. I'm taking a more compact brush to place this. I'm going back to, is it Cosmic? Yeah, going back, Charmed. I'm going back to the original color and pack that on the outside corner since I want to make more of a statement. There we go. All right, and then this color, Cool, Cosmic Cool. All right, and then I'm gonna take this one. It's called Flurry Flurry. Looks like the color should be sand because it's color sand. I'm gonna put that on my brow bone too. This is the color I was calling Fig or Prune or whatever. There we go. Alright, so I'm spoiled from using the expensive palettes because this just doesn't have that much payoff. Okay, I'm going to take this color. This is what it looks like. And dab it I'm gonna pay for this. This is gonna go straight in my eyeballs. All right, now I'm gonna pull out this pencil is called Current, and it's by NYX. And I'm gonna run it in my eyelashes and my tight line. I need a mirror so I can see. It is a lip liner, and it's the color of a currant, just like it says. And I brought that color a little bit above the lashes on the outside. On this outside corner right here. So we're watching DCI Banks now. It's another murder mystery. What movie did we watch last night? We watched a movie that took place. I'm gonna have to list it for you right here. It was pretty entertaining. It wasn't a very long movie. I think it was a Netflix original. It was filmed in Atlanta. It was about a guy that was getting revenge for the death of his wife. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Actually, I want to draw some eyebrows on first. I had somebody ask what color my eyebrows are. I do not have my eyebrows dyed. I have some old microblading in there. It's been 2 years, last November. I don't color my eyebrows when I color my hair. They're turning blonde from all the sun I'm getting, which is fine. This pencil that I'm using is Tom Ford Espresso. I'm measuring to make sure they're equidistant from the center of my nose. I bring them in because I've over tweezed. In case you're new to my channel and you wonder why I'm trying to build a unibrow over here, because actually my brows are too far apart. I feel like I need some dark in the outside corners. I'm pulling out this palette. Vicky sent it to me way back. It's by the Satan worshiper, Kat Von D. I'm going to use the black. It's called Jet. I'm going to use it in the outside corner to deepen this. I know if I limited myself to only buying products from people who are moral, I probably wouldn't, there wouldn't be any products to buy. Her not wanting to immunize her kid has nothing to do with my feelings about her. That's her. That has nothing to do with how I feel about her. But I think my suspicions of her being a witch were confirmed by one of my viewers, and that's enough reason right there to not buy her stuff anymore. Although I don't know that she makes stuff anymore. Does she make? Has her business gone tits up? All right, there we go. I deepened that outside corner with the Jet. Now I want to glue my brows. I need to get some brow gel today. The brow gels that I have are just not any good. I need some more of the Benefit Gimme Brow. No, not Gimme Brow. What is that called? Y'all know. 24-hour brow setter. I need some of that. This is not getting it. My soap brow is not strong enough anymore. I don't know why. Could add hairspray to it. I had somebody ask me about the color of my hair, what I ask for when I go to the beauty salon. I asked for chocolate brown. And these highlights in the front were called money pieces. And I wanted them more buttery yellow, not platinum. And the last time I saw her, which was months ago, she made them white. Like the contrast between my hair and my money pieces was like Cruella de Vil. And that's not what I was going for. I wanted buttery yellow money pieces and chocolate brown hair. I did do my own roots in the beginning, you know, of this pandemic. But since then, I've found a hairstylist that's worth it to me to wear the mask. The place where I was going before, I just didn't feel like it was worth all, you know, it was already a hardship to go to that particular place to have my hair done. And then having to wear a mask too was just too much. This is my hourglass. I'm trying to correct this underneath there. Okay. I haven't curled my lashes yet. I'll be right back. All right, let's curl our lashes. All right, the Paradise Lash Primer, I feel like it is doing something. I feel like it does add to the volume. Y'all comment here if you've noticed when I use it and when I don't use it, if you notice a difference. All right, there's the Paradise Lash Primer. Yesterday I used this one. Today I'm going to use YSL Faux Seal. As you can hear, it's pretty sticky. Oh, I keep forgetting I have bottom lash mascara. My MAC Extenda, what is it called? I can't ever remember what it's called. It's called Extended Play Giga Black. Have any of you gotten the new plumping lip gloss from MAC? I wanted that, and they weren't going to get it, or it was online, or online only, or something like that. I don't know. I like a good plumping lip product. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and put on my Givenchy. This one, I'll put the name right here. It's a plumping lip balm. Let's use the same color lip liner that we used on our eyes. Remember yesterday it went right over the top. That's pretty. Okay, I'm going to use my MAC mascara now. It's got a teeny weeny wand. It's got a very teeny wand, in case you couldn't understand that. We'll get the inside lashes with this. So I had a question, wanting to know how far I walk when I walk. I pulled up my maps on my phone and it told me how far I went yesterday. It was 3.2 miles. So I'm not going nearly as far as I thought it was. And I must be walking slow, because it takes me an hour to do that. It said 57 minutes. So I must be strolling. So I'm going to pick up my pace today and see if I can go further. And I'm listening to a book, so it's awesome. It's fun. All right, let's do foundation. Let's do a different primer today. Yesterday I did the By Terry, I think. I like to use this as a primer. This is Le Beige's Eau de Teint Water Fresh Tint. I like to use that as a primer. So I'm going to apply that first. Wow, look how illuminating it is. So maybe that's what I'll do with it. Just put that there. down the center of my nose. There. And then put on my Chantecaille in the color Hazel. Matches perfect, doesn't it? So how many of you like a heavy coverage? Do you want to see a makeup look with a more of a complete coverage rather than a light to medium coverage? I'm going to find a different bronzer for today too. This is going to be quite a contrast. Chantecaille foundation with Physicians Formula bronzer. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury foundation brush to apply this. This is my bronzer. I have the Endless Summer is the one I have in the butter bronzer. Ooh! Yeah, I went in too hard, didn't I? Well, that looks good. Now I know how to use it. You have to go in there good. You can't be all timid with it. So we're doing bronzer again. I like to bronze and contour with the same color. I can if I want to. Yeah, I went in hard with it and this is what I got. I'm going to take the Hourglass powder. I bought the little one because I have so much powder. I guess I should put on my concealer first. And I'm going to use the same one, the Hourglass that I used as my eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use it as my highlight primer. my highlight concealer. And here's my concealer brush from Hourglass. I got a little crazy with the bronzer, so I'm going to take a clean brush and buff it. Okay. I'm going to take my Hourglass powder and set the center of my face. I'm going to put on some more mascara. I want to comb my lashes out. The sun's starting to come up. It's getting lighter outside. The sunrise was supposed to be like 6:35 this morning, and it's 6:23, I think. More mascara. That's not mascara, that's my brow gel. There it is. It's the YSL Faux Seal. And I'm going to put some more on the bottom lashes with the Giga Black. I'm going to pull out the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Glow Palette. I'm going to take the Bounce Blush. I think that's what it's called. What do you call that one? Bounce Cream Blush. That's what this is called. And I'm putting it on my high cheekbones. And then I'm going to take the Super Glow Nude and buff it over the top. Then I'm gonna put that same highlight on the end of my nose and down the center of my nose. On my Cupid's bow. Under the arch of my brow. I like doing it with a Q-tip. It seems to, between my eyes. On the inside corner. Oh yeah, the sun's coming up. I think we're gonna have a pretty sunny day today. It'll dry up all that. Okay, that's my look for today. I added a little bit of Shy Girl on my bottom lip. And you saw me use the lip liner from NYX, the Current. Oh, what I added while the camera was cooling off is the Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist from MAC. I ended up with a very glowy, very bronze look today. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me, and I look forward to talking to you in the comments, and I will see you again tomorrow night, and I'm off for my walk.